right. So we're going to try and get those big guys that busted off last time and see what happens. You know, I mean, anything's possible, right? So we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. I mean, there were some big fish that I hooked here. And I honestly just can't get it out of my mind. After that, they took the bait and ran like that. It just blew me away. We're going to put this guy out here. Start with some frozen bluegill that I had. Okay, so that one's on. I bought a bucket to sit on today. My line is tangled here all of a sudden, right as I go to bait it. Of course. Right? What the heck? This is a weird one. Okay, there it goes. Got it out. Okay. Got this one out here. And then I'm going to catch a live one. That one's way out there. Put it on one of these. So hope everybody's doing good tonight. Hope everybody's feeling good. Take our mind off the crazy world with that hand for a little while. Try and catch some fish with me. You know, I mean, not good to sit around and think about all the crazy stuff happening in the world. Just not. So that's why I'm out here. Because sitting there thinking about all the crazy stuff in the world, you know what? It's not going to help anybody. And we got to have some peace in our lives. We've got to have some peace in our lives. If you don't have any peace in your life, you know, I mean, a nibble already. Let me get me a live one here real quick. Oh, dang it. Oh, I thought I had some good bait there. He popped off at the last second and went for a swim. Little sucker. He evaded me. All right. Get a live one on here. This is a perfect one. That's a perfect live bait. All right, so this guy can sit right here for a second. Put him in the bucket. I'll reel this one up. A lot of moss out there. A lot of moss. All right, that didn't take long. Give us some fresh live bait. Go. All right. All right, this is what we get them on. This is what the big ones come in on. Check them out. That's what we're fishing with. I got to cast this a little more gentle. And I'm just going to hold on to this rod. All right, guys. Just wait for the big one to come now. Let's see. I'll set it here. I know I said I was going to hold it, but I like just setting them. All right. See who's here with me. Let me turn this around. All right. I love fishing too, guys. Thanks for being here with me. Well, I just caught a little guy, put it on for bait, but I have not caught any big ones. I just started, 10 minutes ago? So, all right, Casey, fishes. Just started 10 minutes ago, but yeah, I love fishing too. I do it. I don't do it every day, but I do it a few times a week. Thank you for being here with me, guys. So we got a nice big piece of bluegill on this one, on the dark pole, and a live bluegill on the white pole. So, and just the other day I came out here and I cast a live bluegill, and a fish just smashed it. So I'm hoping I get the same results today. I see I got 15 people with me. That's totally awesome. Can I get some likes out of you guys and pump up the channel a little bit? Come on, boys. Hook me up. It's a nice evening. The sun just kind of dipped over the hill. I've got about an hour and a half, I think, before the sun is gone completely, before I have to call it a night because of loss of light. But we've got some time. So we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure we'll get some good ones. I'm pretty sure I'll get at least a big hit here coming up, especially on the white pole, just because I know how aggressive these big fish are. See what happens. Welcome, guys. Hope you all had a great day out there. What is it, about 9:30, 10 o'clock on the East Coast right now? Anybody over on the East Coast? It's glassy here right now. Gosh, I'm up to 16 viewers right now. That's awesome, guys. Thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate everybody that comes on the stream with me. This one's starting out good. I've been building this channel up for about 3 years, and it's not easy building a YouTube channel. I've almost got it to 400 subscribers. I think I was at 392 when I last looked at it. So I am stoked. Because when you get to 500, you can start doing a little bit of marketing and actually make a little bit of money, maybe, Not that I do this for making money. I do this because I love to fish. So, does anybody else on this channel love to fish? I think so. I think some of you guys that are watching this love to fish too. That's probably why you're watching it, right? Hey, thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate it so much. We're going to hook a big one here. I can feel it. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, so I had 3 monster strikes on these live bluegill the other day. And for whatever reason, I couldn't get the fish up out of the water. But, I had them on for a while. And, they hit like a ton of bricks. So, that's what's out here. That's what we're fishing for. I'm hoping that it's a really big largemouth bass. It could be a big catfish. There's some big channel cats in here. So that's what we got out here. I think maybe I should go ahead and catch another bait fish and put it on the black rod. So we have 2 live baits on. I don't think there's any reason you would fish every day. I have live bluegill on the white rod, and I have cut bluegill on the black rod. Thank you for being here with me, guys. I think I'm going to catch another bluegill and have 2 live bluegills. So that's what I think will be the smart thing to do right now. All right. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Appreciate that. If anybody wants to drop a like on the channel, that would be awesome. Oh, here we go. He'll be back. He'll be back. Had a big bite. Let's let him come back. Huh? Damn. Damn. We had a bite on a big rod, on a big bite. I mean, a very large piece of bait. Come on back. I moved it that time. They'll be back. Should I get another live bait on? The 101 here today. Dano in Canada. I believe you're in Canada. Dude, it's like 75 in California. Or, well, today it got to be like 80. So not anywhere near like that. My goodness. My goodness, that's hot. Southern Ontario. Yeah, I heard that there was fires going on out there. Oh no, a heat wave. So I saw an interview on the beach this morning. There was a bunch of people sunbathing, and they were just like, "Oh, here we go. Here we go." Hold on. This is the one. This is the live bait. Yeah, I saw an interview, and there were a bunch of people sunbathing, and they're saying, "Oh, he hit it hard." We'll give it a little bit of time, see if they don't come back for it. Come on back for it. Eat this fish. I might have to catch another fish right now. Getting bites, guys. We're gonna get a big one. All right, so I got a little water here. I'm gonna go ahead and catch another one. Just put them in the bucket so I have a freshie ready to go. Missed that one. These guys. They're here. They are here. He may have pulled the bait off. I'm going to leave it there until I get another fresh one. When I get a fresh bait up here, I will see what happens. Oh. That one's too big. Needs to be a little smaller than that. Some decent sized fish you just put in his belly, you know? Oh. Tangle. We'll get another one right now. Another bait. Got to get a bait. Or we'll put one over here. I know a lot of times they catch some live bait right there. Oh, shoot. Got him. No. Felt like I had him for a second. I got my fish bag. How's this doing? Let's see if he's still swimming. Yeah, he's still swimming. He can go back out. He's still alive. Oh. We're having some bites. Missed a couple of good fish. We're going to get them. Just got to keep the faith. Got to get another live bait on this black rod. Had a little guy on there, would have probably been perfect for bait. Got off. That one's a little too big for bait. You know, maybe if I had like a 3-hook setup or something. But I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of fish out there that can eat this guy, but I'm just after one a little smaller than that. Just a little smaller. Pull the bobber down. These little guys are active right now. That means the big guys are active too, you know? I think that'll work. Not too big. I'm not a little tiny guy. I was hoping for something a little smaller, to be honest. But I know there's some big fish out here. Uh-oh. Damn. I broke off. Okay, well, I got to re-rig. No big deal. We still got one line in the water. And I got a bait here waiting. And go grab my bait, my hooks. Oh goodness. So it looks like I left. The weather is beautiful here. It looks like I left some of my tackle at home, unfortunately. Kind of grabbed what I thought I needed. I have more tackle here. Oh yeah, here, I got one. Perfect. Okay, I'll tie this up. I didn't think I had one of my specialty rigs in here. Do I have the weights in here? I'll just use 2 of these. Oh, something's moving on here. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I think I got him. No, we're in moss. But something was definitely chewing on the bait. We'll put them back out there. See what happens, because they keep getting hit out there, keep getting bit out there. All right. Yeah, so that was a classic case of when the fish swims towards you, and instead of seeing the pole bounce, the line just goes slack. So that happens sometimes. Let me kind of turn you guys so you're viewing that rod. Hey guys, drop me some likes, help me pump up the channel, get more people here. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that is here. But you know, I've been trying to build this channel up for a long time. And any help you could give me is greatly appreciated. All right. Here's my very own custom 3-hook 3-hook rig right there. That's what we're going to use. I didn't realize I had one tied up and in the bag. That's great because that's exactly what I need right now. Basically, anything that bites this is not getting away. All right, let's rig them up. All right, that's deadly. Kind of shallow. Should be okay though. All right, we're all rigged up. So I think those little wiggle wiggles is just the fish pulling on it, the bait. We need to wait for a big pull, right? Like something that yanks his pole over. He's yanking. We're just gonna wait. Something big's got a yank on it. Not little tugs, big, big tugs. It's coming. Had a few big bites already. I put one on the back. You think just one right down the center of the back? Dano? Oh, Trina Torres. Yeah, that is actually my pops. Hey guys, thank you for all being here with me. Drop some likes if you can, if you haven't already. Get some more people on the channel. Thanks, guys. I think I've got about another 45 minutes or so before it's dark out here. So, I mean, we've got 2 good baits on here, 2 good fresh baits. So, right now we just got to wait. And hopefully we get a big one. Hopefully we get the big one. I think it's coming too, guys. I think we're about ready to get into a big fish. Had a couple of bites already. And I just feel like the next big bite's going to be the big fish. See what happens here. Under the dorsal. That's what I'm gonna try from now on, because I've tried the lips a number of times. It just didn't work out, and I've had a bunch of good strikes. So we're gonna go under the dorsal in the next one. And the baits that I have are a little big, but hey, what the hell? See what happens. Maybe we get a big one. Other than have an undersized bait. I feel like it's coming. Got 14 people here with me. Thank you for joining. Appreciate y'all being here. We're fishing for big catfish and largemouth bass. We've got live bluegill on. And I've had some big hits already. So bear with me here. Hopefully we get the big one while you're watching. All right. If you guys enjoy watching fishing information and fishing stuff, fishing channels, consider subscribing to the channel. I do this a couple times a week. Lately it's been like 3-4 times a week. But yeah, I do it a lot, and I'm not always right here. Sometimes I'm out on the boat on the California Delta. You got a good feeling? I got a good feeling too. Sometimes I'm out on the California Delta. We're fishing for striped bass, catfish out there. Salmon season's coming up in a couple weeks. We'll be making some videos of that too. I just got my new fishing license yesterday, so I'm ready to go. So yeah, join me on this adventure of catching fish. So like right now, I've got a good live bait on, a couple of these rods, and I'm feeling good about what I have out there. I'm going to drink some water though, so I'm going to set you guys up over here on the stand. Drink some water. Wait for the fish to bite. Beautiful evening. Weather's about perfect. It's just nice and warm, t-shirt and shorts weather. It's not hot. It's just like perfect out here. Low humidity. So you can just kind of sit here and be comfortable. But it does dry out, so you've got to drink water throughout the day. Got your first flathead ever? Or badass TV. That's awesome. So, Kaylin, where'd you get your flathead at? We mostly have channel cats in here. But there is a couple other breeds of catfish. That's the pound. Barely has a 3-pound bass. Oh, now you know why there's not any bass. Because the catfish was eating them all. Yeah, that's the thing. The thing. It's a big catfish from down south that people love to catch. They get real big. Right here, we just have channel cats. And they top out like, I think the biggest channel cat is like 60 pounds. Let me just slow down a tiny bit. They're really hard to catch. Well, good for you. I know sometimes I'll watch those videos where people go noodling and they get the channels, bulls, blues, and bullhead. Oh, we got the bullhead catfish out here too. I'm pretty sure. Not the flathead. So there's channel cats and there's a smaller cat that has a big fat head. In this lake, I caught him a couple times. Thanks, guys. Hey, if you haven't liked the channel so far, please do so. It really helps out the channel, gets more people on board. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. We're up to 9 likes. Trying to get to 20 likes on this stream. That's like the goal, you know. Oh, one of them went off. You can only do 1 like per stream, or you can take it up or down, you know. There we go. Thanks, guys. Come on, Mr. Fish. They were biting there for a while, and then they just kind of went for a walk. Oh, I see this moving. One of them's moving here. Come on. Take that bait all the way down, fish. Usually they nibble, and then they'll hit it hard. Or they'll scare the fish because a big fish comes swimming up to that bluegill that's down there. And then all of a sudden, it's on, you know? When he takes the bait all the way. Drop me some likes, guys. This is about to happen here. I'm doing good, bro. It's been working during the day and fishing in the evening and mornings. Getting the bites, but it's not taking the bait all the way. I think what happened there was a fish swam up to the bait and scared it. Because right before you get a good bite, the live bait will try and swim away, you know? Right, I got 21 people on the stream with me. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate y'all. We're fishing for catfish and largemouth bass. We've got live bluegill on. So This is some serious business here. All right, we got 30 people on the stream, 29 anyhow. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we're trying to get to 20 likes, so if we could make that happen, you know, I just can't say thank you enough. Oh, was my sound turned off for a while? Anti-war hero said hi. What's happening? How you doing, anti-war hero? Yeah, they were biting there for a second. It's wiggling. Yeah, I'm not touching it until I see it really pull. You know, because that's just the bait fish moving around. That live bluegill. Oh, you think I'm covering the mic? That may be. See this thing wiggling, 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 wiggling? Oh, my line just went slack, like big time. Got him, guys. Got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, he spit the hook. No. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Setup broke. Damn it. Boy, that's a heartbreaker. Jeez. All right, well, I got to re-rig this one. Gosh, I'm just like defeated right now. Ugh. My goodness. What's it going to take? That was a good one. Wasn't as big as some of the other ones that I've bit in, but it was a good fish. I guess from now on, I'm just tying these ones with 30-pound tests. Because I've caught a lot of fish with them on 30-pound tests, and I've never had a break. And this one was tied with a lighter line, and it broke. So, God, it's just so disappointing. Man. Well, the big fish came and he got away. I'm not giving up just yet, but we've only got a little bit more time because the sun's going down. I'm losing light. But I'm going to keep trying here. I've still got one line out, so, you know. Man, what a heartbreaker. As soon as I get this line rigged, I will look at the comments. But I want to get this back out in the water. That was definitely a largemouth bass. I saw his tail. I saw his tail right before he broke the setup. Damn. And that's like 18-pound test line that just broke. So it's a good sized fish. I'm gonna have to upgrade to some heavier gear, I guess. All right. He's going back out. We're not giving up yet. Wow. What a heartbreaker. But we'll see what happens. See if we can't get one more. What's happening, guys? Wasn't that a heartbreaker or what, man? He was on. Broke the damn setup. Damn. It did hook him, but it broke. So next time I'm using 30-pound test on my leaders. I'm not going with anything less than 30-pound test on those leaders. Wow. Well, you live and you learn, right? I think that was 18 or 16-pound test on that leader that just broke with that big fish. Gosh. So yeah, from now on, we're using 30-pound test line when I make my leaders. Damn. Thanks for being here with me, guys. I really do appreciate it. Drop me a like if you enjoy this kind of content. Me out here trying to catch fish and losing big giant fish. Oh, geez. We'll bring one in. Sooner or later. Sooner or later, we'll get one. Thanks for hanging in there with me, guys. I really do appreciate you. If I could get a couple more likes, we could pump this stream up and make everything better, you know? Smash that thumbs up button. Come on, fellas. Hook me up. Jose Garza? Oh, the birds? You see the birds? Yeah, there's always a bunch of birds. They live under the bridge that's right over here. They have a bunch of nests under the bridge. Drop me some likes, you guys. I got 22 people with me right now. Help me out. Help me get to 30 or at least 20 likes. While we wait for another big fish to break my line again. Oh, man. That kills me. I can't believe that fish broke my line just now. I thought for sure I was going to land a nice fat one for you guys to look at. So, oh, here we go. Hold up. I saw the line tension moving, going like loose and then heavy again. But it looks like whatever it was just playing with it. Definitely didn't swallow it up. Let it be a little bit. Hopefully it takes it. Hopefully it takes it. Wonder if it's another big bass or if that's just like a catfish this time. Or I sure hope I get one. Hey guys, consider subscribing. I do this a few times a week. We go to different places and fish for different types of fish. Sometimes it's bass and catfish. Sometimes it's trout. Sometimes it's striped bass. Next couple weeks we're going to be doing salmon when the salmon season opens on the Mokwalami. I got a boat down there on the Delta, so that should be a ton of fun. If you're subscribed, you know, you'll be able to get put on notifications and you'll see when we're down there doing that. This is just kind of after work. I go fishing at my local lake and see what I can get. But the big time stuff happens during the weekends when I can get down on my boat and fish for the striped bass and the salmon. Mainly what's in the Delta is striped bass and salmon. Sometimes there's shad and things, but I really don't fish for shad too much. My brother goes for shad. I might do a day where I go fishing with my brother and we do like a shad fishing trip, you know. See how that goes. You use these little tiny jigs and you jig them out in the river. They're really hard fighting fish, but they have a lot of bones. They're not too good for eating. At some point, I'll get the boat back down to the Delta. I mean, to the San Francisco Bay, and we'll do halibut fishing. But I'm not trying to push that right now because I don't know when the boat's going to get back down there. But that is the goal, the overall goal. So that's what's happening. That's kind of what's on the schedule. And then, you know, I do this stuff where I come out here and I fish for bass and catfish and stuff a few times a week when I can't get down there to the boat. Or I'll go for trout. I've also got some great rivers that I haven't fished here in the area in a while. I need to go hit some of the rivers just because I need to. So when we fish for on the rivers, it's like steelhead, maybe salmon, good stuff like that. I see I got 21 people with me. Come on, guys, drop me some thumbs up, drop me some likes so I can get this channel pumped up. And like I said, consider subscribing. So just a short while ago, if you just joined, a big largemouth bass broke my line and took my custom setup that I have. So that just happened about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes ago. Really a heartbreaker. So they're biting. I've had a few good bites from them, but yeah, he got away. But I'm pretty sure you could see him right out here breaking the water and breaking my line. Son of a gun. So yeah, it's been an eventful fishing stream, but not the events that I wanted to have happen. I think I've got about 10 more minutes here, maybe 20 minutes at the most, and then I'll be losing light. So, you know, I'm going to push it to the end until I can't see on the screen too well. I can't see the fishing poles too well, and that's when I wrap it up. So thank you guys for being here with me. I really do appreciate y'all. We're still going to try and catch some fish. We're not done yet. So stick it out there with me. Let's see what happens. Come on, let's get it done. We got to stay positive, right? We got to stay positive. If you don't stay positive, nothing good's going to happen. This is going to happen still. We're still going to get the big fish. We're still going to get a good fish. This is California, Wide Open Adventures. This is Northern California, not Southern. Big difference between Northern California and Southern California. Big, big difference. Although the fishing is good in Southern California, it's just different. You got ocean fishing in Southern California. Oklahoma, I subbed it. Thank you so much, man. That's the kind of stuff I need to hear. Somebody subbed. That makes it all worth it to me. I've been building this channel for like over 3 years, and it's not easy. It's not easy building a YouTube channel. You know, a lot of times I get up before the sun comes up, and I come out to the lakes and I start streaming. You know, just showing people what we're catching and how we do it. And you know, sometimes it's received really well, and sometimes I'll have 4 or 5 people watch it. Today was good. I think we had up to 29 people at one time, which is pretty good. 29 people at one time is great. Yeah, it is a lot of work. It's not easy. You know, it's not like I'm sitting in front of a video game, you know, streaming, right? I have to get out here. I have to you know, have bait. I have to have tackle. I have to have my license. And, you know, I have to make time to do it. And then I have to know locations where the fish will actually bite, you know? And I caught a half a dozen, probably a half a dozen baits on this trip already. I hooked a largemouth bass that broke the line and got off. But I haven't gotten that golden fish yet, you know? I haven't caught the one that I wanted to catch for y'all. So it's tough, you know? I have caught fish, so it is a fishing channel, but I did not catch the fish that I was after for you. So I'm still sticking it out. I'm still trying. Yeah, if I don't have it tonight, if I don't get it tonight, I'll get it tomorrow or the next day, you know? So that's just how I have to look at it. And that's fishing, right? That is fishing. Because if we caught them every time, we just call it catching. You know? So we don't catch them every time. That's why we call it fishing. Thanks a lot, Wide Open Adventures. I really appreciate all that encouragement. Means a lot. You know, because I mean, you really don't know if anybody's paying attention to you or not. If it's paying off at all. Come on, Mr. Fish. Come on, Mr. Fish. We got to do this. Sometimes there will be a bald eagle that flies around this lake. I have live bluegills on, and I had a big largemouth bass take the bait and break the line off. He was big, a real heartbreaker. But you know, it could be either catfish or largemouth bass. This lake has a lot of big catfish and a lot of big largemouth bass. So, and they both eat bluegill. So, you know, it is what bites. I would like to catch a really big largemouth bass. That would be what I would like to catch. But a giant catfish would be just as good. Hear that hawk? That noisy ass traffic. Yeah. A lot of good wildlife here. 46-pound flathead catfish. Damn. That's a big boy. We don't have flatheads here. We've got channel cats. And they get big. They don't get as big as flatheads. But they do get big. Yeah, I think the state record is like 60 pounds. Yeah, they're good eating. They're very good eating. I don't really eat them out of this lake, though. This is a kind of a catch and release lake. There's golf courses on it, and there's like 100 houses built or more, a couple hundred houses built on the shore of it. So, it's questionable, the water quality. And they use some kind of stuff they put in it. Oh, that was my foot. Some kind of stuff that they put in it to keep the algae down. So it's not really a good lake to eat fish out of. But it makes great fishing videos because there's some giant fish in here. So that's why I come down here to do this. If I'm going to eat fish, I usually like to go up to Lake Tahoe and get rainbow trout. Or when the salmon's on, I'll get them out of the Sacramento River, the salmon. That's just in a couple weeks, guys. Subscribe if you want to see that. Put that subscribe and notification buzzer on. And when the salmon's on, we're going to be down there fishing for them from my boat. The season opens, I believe, on the 15th. Coming up, so not far off. And it's going to be an epic salmon season up there because they really only let them fish for like 2 days out on the ocean. So they have not been picked apart. The salmon are just going to come barreling up the river, and we're going to be waiting for them. So if that's something you want to see, subscribe to the channel, and I will be posting videos of that as it happens. I got about 6 bait fish, bluegill, and then I had a big largemouth bass break my line right in front of us here. He jumped and snapped the line. So that's what I've had on today. It's kind of a heartbreaker. Starting to lose light here, guys. I can only stick it out a little bit longer, maybe 10 minutes. Maybe a little longer, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Camera still looks good. And there's usually about this hour. Hey, if you haven't liked the channel, please do so. It'll get more people on the stream, and that really does help me out, and I really do need that. So thanks a lot. It shouldn't have, but it did. So I had a leader that I had just tied on, and I used like 16-pound test line on the leader. I probably should have used 30-pound test line on the leader, and that wouldn't have happened, So yeah. Yo, what's happening? Favorito? See Favorito 8? Yeah. Thanks for the likes, you guys. I do appreciate it. I really do. It does really help out my channel. It really does help out. It's getting there now. No, it was the leader that broke. You know, it wasn't actually the main line that I was fishing with. It was just the leader. So it hooked the fish, which is something because I've been using these live baits out here, and I've been getting big bites out with the live baits, but none of them. I haven't been able to set the hook into the fish very well. Well, I set the hook into the fish. He just broke the leader. So, you know, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All I know is it's fun as heck being out here doing this. I enjoy the heck out of it. And I can't say thank you enough to you folks for being here with me. So I was trying to get to 400 subscribers because I was at 392 subscribers. And if I can get to 400 subscribers, kind of like a milestone for myself. So makes me feel good. You know what I mean? Been working at it for a long time. Yeah, so if you're just joining, well, they're probably not alive anymore. We had live bluegill on both these rods, and we had some good bites, but I haven't been able to bring any of the big bass in. But man, they were hitting hard. Nice. That's awesome. I did it, huh? That's wonderful. That makes me feel so good. It makes me feel like even though I didn't land the fish, this is all worth it. And you know what? I'm going to try and come back out tomorrow and get these dang fish for you guys. You know, I just got to keep working at it, you know? So now I'm closing in on 500. And once I get to 500, then it can actually get like you can sell some things and start doing some marketing with YouTube. Wow, 403, huh? Thank you, Show Files. Thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, if you subscribed, put on the notifications because we're going to be doing salmon season in just like 2 weeks. It's like 2.5 weeks. And we'll be doing salmon trips down on the Delta, and it should be totally amazing. We're going to be catching some really big fish. So, yeah, that's coming up shortly. But you know what, guys? Unfortunately, it's starting to get dark out here. So, I appreciate you guys being here. Let me turn this around. Appreciate you guys being here with me and spending the evening out here fishing with me. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up now. I got to get home and go eat some dinner. So thank you so very much. I appreciate every one of you. guys have a good evening. Take care, and I will see you soon. We're going to do another stream shortly. Have a good one, guys.